Everyone wants to get success. All children want to secure very good marks in the examination. All parents want their children to be toppers in the examinations. But the problem is that they do not understand what is the main reason that they are not getting success, or their children are not performing better, or the students do not secure good marks in the examinations. The main problem is of presentation. The main problem is of writing section. So today we are going to discuss on creative writing. Yes, creative writing is an art which needs discipline of mind, analytical power, rich vocabulary, yes, to express ideas or thoughts in appropriate context. Yes, why we need rich vocabulary? To express ideas or thoughts in appropriate manner, in appropriate context. A candidate, I mean a student, must have thorough knowledge of the topic. Whichever topic is given, whichever topic you are writing, or one is writing, he or she must have a thorough knowledge of the topic. He must have good knowledge, good command over the topic, good expression, grammatical accuracy and coherence. Means arrangement of a logical arrangement of thoughts, right? Coherence of thoughts to write well crafted essays, debates, speeches, articles, etc. Yes, like when a person, when a child, when anyone wants to improve or develop creative writing, he must have good command over vocabulary so that he can improve or he can express his thoughts. He should be able to put his thoughts into words, and he must have knowledge about the topic. Then only he can express well. And of course, he should be good at grammar as well. For example, he has to write, I have a pen, but he's saying, I'm having a pen. Whereas I'm having a pen means I'm eating a pen. The meaning will entirely change. Yes. So there are so many other sentences which I have discussed in several videos of the grammar. Yes. So one should be good at grammar. Else the sense will change, it will spoil the beauty of the language. Yes, and of course vocabulary. Children actually, you know what they do, they keep repeating the same word, like good, bad, beautiful, intelligent. Yes, so for these words every time, yeah, this is beautiful, this is good, this is bad, I'm happy, I'm sad. They do not use other words for the same, and it loses the beauty, and it really sounds monotonous. It looks monotonous, it looks very dull, it doesn't appear very effective and impressive, and people do not take interest in writing. When you are writing for someone, yes, you should really make it very attractive, right? It should draw the attention of the readers, then only they will like to read. Yes, now the question arises, you know, what you are writing whenever you have to write. In fact, let me tell you, creative writing is of two types, one creative and one non-creative. See, non-creative means, or in non-creative you will find you have to write on history, you have to write on science. Yes, so when you're writing the topic on history and science, here you have facts. Yes, and facts only you have to explain, and you are supposed to explain the facts in a very simple language so that the person can easily understand, or the readers can easily comprehend what you have written. Yes, so now what you are supposed to write? You are supposed to write an essay, debate, speech, article, report writing, notice, message, letter, diary entry, or any other. So you need to know the genre, like what sort of things you're supposed to write, and for whom you are writing. You're writing for the newspaper, magazines, you're writing for the teachers, you're writing for the parents, you're writing for the friends. Accordingly, you should have the content, you should use the vocabulary, and of course you should grammar should be correct in all the spheres. How? Like, what should be the tone? According to the audience, only your tone should also vary. Like, tone should be sarcastic, tone should be funny, Tone should be humorous, yes. So according to the audience, your tone should be decided. And of course, when you're writing any topic, you should prepare, you should make one outline, yes, because when you make an outline, it really helps you write the topic beautifully or nicely or effectively. Like, see, one topic I have taken up here, like education system in India. Suddenly, actually, it happens with everyone. We do not understand how to begin. What point should be there in the beginning? I really suggest everyone, like, you should begin there with the quotation. Any effective line, any impressive statement, yes, this way it will really draw the attention and it will compel the reader to go through it completely. Yes, like history of Indian education system, like one point, modern education system of 19th century, the difference between ancient and modern education system, different boards for school level education, NCERT and its significant role, the role of Ministry of HRD in higher studies, role of private sector in education system. So these are the points. So while writing an essay, yes, I'll discuss one by one point in one paragraph, right, and it will become a beautiful or very effective essay. Yes, so starting it should be there with the quotations, and in middle also, if you really get good statement or the lines of the proverb, try to include along with the facts. Yes, that will actually make it very good. Yes, well, I must tell you, when you have done with this one, you should be aware to avoid the repetition of the words. Yes, so I'll be discussing now like how you will avoid the repetition, how you can abstain from repeating the word. Yes, and I'll even give you some good selections or some selected quotations that will help you make your creative writing effective. Yes, and the quotations are like, reading makes a full man, writing makes the man exact. Yes, education is the most powerful weapon by which we can change the whole world. Mind is like an umbrella. Mind is like an umbrella. It works when it is open. Toppers don't study different things, they study the things differently. Children, you can frame on your own. Like winners don't study different things, they study the things differently. Same way you can even coin different proverbs, different quotations also. Be the change that you want to see there in the world. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Same way, according to the topic, as per the requirement and the need, you can coin, you can frame the quotations, you can frame the statement, and that will look very impressive. If you really begin the topic with impressive quotations, impressive proverb, it will cut very good impression. Likewise, as I said, like we should try to avoid the repetition of the same words. So like good, every time we say this is good. So instead of good, we can say fine, superior, excellent, superb, outstanding, and magnificent. Like bad, we can say unsatisfactory, substandard, poor, inadequate, deficient, and defective. Yes, same way, like happy, cheerful, cheery, merry, joyful, jovial, jolly, carefree, pleased, delighted, glad, many more words the same way. My point is, like, here I am not going to discuss like in what context the words are used. That you can look up there in the dictionary, or I have already supplied different videos to improve the words, yes, and the correct usage of the words. So that will help you. Or plus you can even look up the word in the dictionary and the correct usage, and you can take help of thesaurus. Thesaurus will actually help you get synonyms and antonyms, and even the correct usage you can get there in the dictionary, as I said. Now this is most important. Read more and more. The more you read, the better you will be able to write. It is said that if you want to write 2 beautiful lines, if you want to write 2 effective lines, you need to study 200 lines. Yes, so read more and more and try to learn vocabulary every day. In vocabulary you can even learn like synonyms, antonyms, phrasal verbs, idiomatic expressions. Yes, so this will add beauty, it will beautify your language. Yes, and you will cut a very good impression, and with the help of your presentation you can succeed in every walk of your life. I hope this will be very much helpful to you. Thank you.